seemed like every time something, like we would get discouraged, God would kind of encourage us with something else. Especially for me, whenever I would get discouraged, the kids were always there to kind of encourage me again.
Like, just because you're in His will doesn't mean that it's going to be easy or necessarily, like, fun. Like, I always thought that missionaries had, like, such a great time, and they were just, like, spreading the gospel, and everybody was super receptive, and they were just, like, saving people left and right. But, like, that's not necessarily the case, but that's not a bad thing. Like, it doesn't mean that you have bad ministry. It's just, it's not always going to be fun and exciting, or even, like, fruitful.
I felt like we were trying our best, but we weren't having much fruit being produced. And I was like, well, it kind of feels like this mission is not a success. But I started looking at it through God's eyes, and for every person that we can gather for Him as a believer, they will be staying here when we leave. And when we leave, they can continue our ministry. And also, we found out that Pastor Ernesto will be continuing the ministry too. So in God's eyes, it is a success.
And like, I've really learned to depend on the Lord when those expectations weren't met. And you know, this summer I think for me was just to grow closer to the Lord and really depend on Him and be thankful for the leadership that I have at home, and to be obedient above all things, just to do what He has asked me to do, regardless of the outcome or what I was expecting. So
He's my rock, my sword, my shield. He's the hole in the middle of the way. He's the lily in the valley and the bright and morning star. I don't care what people say.